I totally didn't just hit the end stream button by accident. Wasn't me.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. Just an ordinary cop. Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do
You
what
didn't
I
see
say
shit.
and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Wow, is this a toy? You're under arrest. It's like, what?
Looks
Alright.
like I managed to lose that cop.
The hell? I'm like hearing my freaking controller. It shouldn't be. Oh, that looks like that fixed.
All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button. Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Alright, where then? Oh.
Huh?
Hmm.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
It's the bat cycle.
Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle? Hey,
A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
Fine.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes,
Alright, where are we going?
let's hit the road.
Going back to the shrine?
Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretexts. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here? These numbers are for the message service. One set is... locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Just break in through the windows. Easy.
have here? Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble?
Yes.
Something wrong? No, nothing. Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right? How did you know? Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here. Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okay, no.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This can't be. Pills the android gave me, they slow the effect. It's basically the nano, except if the infected will it's likely the cause of... A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun, why were you searching for me? Tell me, why were you
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills? What are you taking? What are you...
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san,
Bye, bastard.
what's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Jealous much?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go.
You know, I'm just doing my own thing, walking around. No, go on about your business. Don't mind me.
There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll
Damn.
be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories.
One of those philosophical questions.
After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
I might be close to actually getting locked out. History files. Oh. Hmm. Why are some of these light blue? Why are some of these dark blue? I don't get it. Red ones are locked. Hmm. Hmm.
Right.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never
That
finished
movie's a
reading
hidden
it.
gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Hmm.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me.
Such an
Where do
ass.
you want to go? Did you just want to go to Amiguchi's as usual? I'm fine with whatever.
Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Want to go check? Okay, cool. Don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet.
Let's go!
We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
Mm-hmm. Gas explosion, sure.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
We don't have much of a choice. Oh, Miura-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please.
Huh?
You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
What happened? You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
That's right. I haven't introduced you two yet. That's right. This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
There's nobody there.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Miura-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android. Yep, watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I'm not talking to myself.
Then who are you talking to?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class. Hey, Karabi-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Karabi-kun. There's no one named Shiba here.
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny. Are you okay?
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
Are you...
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately.
AI trying to take over my brain.
Okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep. Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were... Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad, he needed a whole new personality.
That's how he became... me. Juro Kurabe. I tried asking her about that talk, but she had... Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather, the other Juro Izumi's.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same pretty much. See ya. Bye. I guess.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it. Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
That's ominous.
Hey, watch it! She's not here. Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her? In my dream, to do that, we had to blow up... And if that weren't the... No. Running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know something about this? Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office. Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
What happened?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Q Tashiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them? What memories do you have of his? What were your dreams like?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing. What memories do you... What were your dreams?
I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO. I made it back.
How did it look, Jiro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985, and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Actually, time travel.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. The shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Feels bad, man.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh. That guy, in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Jiro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Jiro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Jiro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo.
Rude.
If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Oh man, looks like I'm finally done with what I can do for now. Yeah, gonna leave it on normal.
For the next assault, we will form and deploy 2 squads. One to launch an attack, and one on defense. Jeez, with this few people, what's the point of splitting us up?
Yeah, why don't we all just gang up
going to try to burrow underground to attack the terminal. If they get that far, then the Sentinels won't be enough to stop them.
This is the only way we can stop them. We cannot allow even a single one through. If they manage to get past our defense squad, then our battle really will be over. We need to balance our priority between defense and directly neutralizing the invasion force.
Fine. My place is in the offensive line.
You guys just hang back and watch me kick their shit in.
Your units will have a hard time dealing with aerial enemies. But we can predict the kinds of dymos we'll be seeing in the oncoming waves. We should probably build our offensive team based on what we know they'll be up against.
Tutorial attack. In battle, the strike teams fight in the front line of the defense squad to intercept enemies. Pilots on the defense squad are positioned directly around the terminal and automatically fight with their defensive armaments. Assign the 13 pilots to either side of the strike team or defense team. Select a pilot with the arrow keys. X to assign them. Press X to display when finished. Deploy when finished. I'll just go whatever they pre-selected.
We have our plan. Let's move out.
Easy there, Hijiyama-kun.
Don't easy there, me. I'm trying to lead the charge.
I just want to go over something before the battle kicks off. Let's try improving the Sentinel.
What, a refit? Right now?
Sort of. This is one of the meta systems we managed to analyze. Basically, we can use those meta chips you earn in battle. With those, we can make some serious improvements to our armaments and the Sentinels themselves. You might even be able to make some brand new armaments on the fly.
That's amazing, Okino. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I haven't even tested it yet. I didn't have a way to confirm it. But hey, no time like the present. So let's give it a try.
I hope we don't break it.
Select Hirayama and press triangle to customize. Okay. Hijiyama. Oops. Try unlocking a new arm and equipping it into the Sentinel. Numerous flares into the air is obstructing aerial kaiju and missiles. Try this. Want some pro tips? Maybe another time, Zozo. Select pilots to level 1 R1, switch between armaments, pilot information with the arrow keys, okay. Press X to unlock arms, triangle to upgrade arms. Unlock armaments can be equipped into a Sentinel on the right side of the screen. Pilot skills, huh? If I enhance this, do I get more range? Oh, I do. Yeah, sure. I apparently have a lot of these chips. Well, at least it seems like a lot. On the customized screen, you can select meta system using L1R1 to perform a terminal enhancement. Get them from story content, but oh, okay. Alright, so it wasn't just from the tutorial I got them then. During the meta system level, you gain access to new armaments and meta skills. Various additional effects can also be unlocked and enhanced. Balance is key when creating a strong team.
So this is another part of the meta systems? This is a really impressive find.
You're telling me these Sentinels can be even more powerful? Do we really have time for this? I'm still not sure if I get it.
Yeah. Maybe this shit'll make sense once I actually get to punch something.
That should be enough. Even if there's something we forgot, there's no turning back now.
Wait, no, I want to check the meta enhancement thing.
Let's get going.
No. Oh, okay. Crap. How did it say to do that again? Oh. It was all 2 terminal functions, unlocks armaments and upgrades. Score achieved during battles multiplied by 2. Magic rewards multiplied by 1.2. Increases personal meta skills. Meta skill uses by 2. 2. What? Fixes 30% of terminal corruption. Heals. Covers allies MP or EP. Immediately allows all allies to take action. That's interesting. Barriers doubles all allies' move speed. Doubles attack of Sentinels. Support armaments and range. Has damage to Sentinels and armaments. Plants a gravity field. Pulls kaiju towards it. So I'm gonna level up. Level up a bunch. I don't know what score does, but money's always good. Let's do one more. Increases personal meta skill uses to 2. These, I guess? I don't think I have any, though. Let's grab and see if I unlock any. No. Great. Unless these are the meta skills right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, it says it. I'm blind. You want chip multiplier? Trust me. Yeah, money's always good. Score's not that important unless you're going for S ranks. Is there a reason I should be going for S ranks? Unless it's just a completion thing. Think about upgrading them. These guys. Nice range and a leap attack. Unleash random barrage missiles towards the ground with kaiju in range. Completion thing unlocks some trivial stuff. Trivia stuff. I see. Alright, so score doesn't matter for me much. Let's enhance this once too. The sentry gun. Sounds fun. This is a guardian area. It acts as a decoy. Anti-ground piercing rocket launcher. Fires piercing rockets at ground kaiju within target area. A parameter. Place an emitter in a target area recovers HP. Shields nearby allies. There's rockets in target area, decreases move speed. Highly potent homing missiles that target kaiju. Anti-air bombardment. Let's get that. That sounds like it'd be good. Upgrade it a bit. make sure I have something to deal with air people. Where's laser beam in front of at kaiju within target area? In front of the Sentinel ignores armor. Fires missile into target area. Gravity force pulls kaiju towards the impact zone. That could be good. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Modified condenser allows 4 more interceptor units. It's a swarm of drones that auto-fire on kaiju, ignoring armor. So is this just a augment for this? I guess so. Let's upgrade this a little bit, and I'll consider getting these, because these sound like they could be good. You know what? Ah, it is just passive. Nice. He has them too, huh? Loading mines, shield repair, interceptors. Yeah, I see that. I've dropped quite significantly. All Gen 4 have interceptors, I see. Alright, try with this.
Ow! Jeez. Walking in this thing is rough. I've got this weird pressure in my legs, like they're super cramped. It's not just me, right? All I can think about is how weird it is to see you in a robot, Usami-chan. I mean, I heard about the kind of dreams you've been having. It's super weird to me, too. But I kind of figured you might be involved in all this, too, Iori.
At any rate, that would be the mech's nerve connection. The pain is because your nerves aren't used to it yet. More time in the pilot's seat will help condition your body. Eventually, you won't even notice it anymore. Well, a force of 13 Sentinels makes a formidable team, even accounting for the pilot's inexperience.
results are gonna be a lot worse than the one on Sector 3.
You're kidding. It'll be even worse than the attack on my city? Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
They're here. Eyes up, everyone.
Activate Aegis to destroy all kaiju. Terminals destroyed or pilots killed. Alright.
Can't mess this up. I have to focus.
Let's see. So they're landing now.
Here we go.
Kaiju! Incoming
What can I do?
signatures from above.
I have to focus.
Put it here.
We can do this. Right?
Put another one here.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
Nice.
Let's go, Mountaino.
Outside of my range.
Give up. Hit! All right!
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Here comes the pain.
Hope I can pull my weight.
No, maybe not.
Full enemy down.
This could get ugly. What do I do?
Well, looks like he's the only one left. I'm not gonna jump onto that line attack of his this time.
Got him.
Are we winning? What now? Stay calm. I can do this.
Oh, you can... Okay. You can do this on the battlefield. Nice.
Rough. Hold still. Nailed it.
Kaiju spotted.
This place isn't safe. No, like any other punks.
Here's the plan.
Have you moved up some?
Number 22. Always think ahead. Hit confirmed. Target confirmed. Are we winning? Try this. Bingo. There you go. I'll try.
Oh no.
Point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Get bit. That all you got? Take it.
Gotta keep it together. Give up. Hit. Gotcha.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Termination of
Easy.
signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Looks like all the enemy signals are gone.
How long you been sitting on that trick? Why can't we just do that to all of them?
If it was that simple, we wouldn't be struggling. The Aegis can't activate unless they get close enough to the terminal.
They're after the mainframe and the UFO underground. Their goal is to slip into terminals stationed in various positions across the UFO.
If they seize control of the mainframe, our world is as good as gone. Our current situation demands a defensive approach. To keep the terminals safe, we have to rely on the Aegis.
So what? The best we can hope for is to keep this one thing safe? Makes it sound like we're getting the shit kicked out of us.
It's true. All we can hope for is to protect it to the end. That's the last of them, right?
We did it!
Easy ass rank. Oh, I didn't even see a bonus objective. Is that something you don't see until after, or was I just blind and didn't see it the whole time? Mystery points are acquired in destruction areas. The mystery points acquired in destruction are used to unlock sealed mystery files and analysis. Yep, I figured that out. Win streak. During a win streak, you'll receive a score bonus based on the number of battles you fought in a row. You'll also receive mystery points based on total score. However, pilots who join the strike team will experience brain overload. Great. When a pilot's brain overload reaches a limit, they won't be able to participate in the next battle. Be careful with the brain overload gauge located next to each pilot's portrait. The streak will end when you recover with square on the team organization. Keep an eye on the health of your pilots and aim for a high score. I see. So at the moment, my pilots can just do 2 battles in a row, it seems. And if I recover, it ends my streak. Let's just go right into the next one then. And I'll recover or I'll swap out or something after this one.
Info's up. About those creepy-looking dymos? They're excavation models. Drill flies, looks like.
Those things are already flying. You're telling me they go underground, too? Not great for my mech. I can punch like a truck, but I can't reach the guys in the air.
The EMP's what you want there. They'll come crashing down to punching range.
Pain in the ass, though.
Losing the Type 98 tank was a big factor in the design. The first-gen Sentinels went in hard on close-quarters combat. They ended up with a focus on raw power over mobility. They didn't know they'd have to deal with these flyers.
Hey, hold on a sec, Amiguchi. How do you know all this crap?
Well, funny story. Guess you could say it just came to me in a dream.
The hell are you talking about? They ought to be used to fights by now.
Got a bunch of flying types, huh?
Gonna be okay.
They're like any of them.
We can do this.
What can I do?
Who's the anti-air people again?
No point.
What's optimal?
Actually, I'll start with the interceptors.
Backup deployed.
What man, we've got it rough. Hold still. Nailed it. Oh no, you don't. Now?
Sentry turret for auto fire on kaiju.
Focus.
And another one here.
What to do? Gotta keep my spirits up.
Move here, I guess.
No point overthinking it.
Die already! Yeah! Stay calm. I can do this. Shield them.
Thanks.
I can take them off.
Thanks.
I'll try.
Oh, because they're flying. Crap.
Class is in session.
Next move.
Shit. Alright.
I'll stop them.
We should probably get out of
Gotta do something.
What do you mean not in fucking range?
Gotta keep it together. Number 17 is moving.
Just watch. Got it. we winning? Shield them. Thanks.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
What's optimal? Hit confirmed. That easy. Target destroyed.
Target confirmed.
Crap, that target.
Signatures from above.
I'll beat you. Get it! I beat him!
What do I do? I ought to be used to fights, but I have to focus.
Can't mess this up.
Number 13. Hope I can pull my weight. Are we?
What do I do? Focus.
Stay on guard. Now then.
Number 15. Moving out.
What do I do?
Enemy threat range.
Any of these. Wait.
They're like any other punks.
Signatures from above.
Lend us a hand.
Thanks.
Let's go, Noctino. Hold up. Hit.
Gotta think.
Back me up.
I ought to be used to fights by now. What do I do?
Come on. Take it. They're after me. Hope I can pull my weight.
They got me.
Shield them.
Thank you. No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain.
Got him.
Here's the plan. Always think ahead. Number 22, advancing. Now then. Number 22,
I'll try.
advancing.
Come on.
Let's do this. Focus. I've got to do this. Number 15. Moving out.
Are we winning?
Honor burial? Yeah, it is.
Stay calm.
Be
I
gone.
can do this. Here goes. Bingo. I got him.
Stay on guard. I'm in range. Good. That's my win.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Ready for this? How's that? Gotcha.
Nice. Oh, well again.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Yeesh, what a mess. At least this area's okay now.
My head's been really hurting for a while now. Is something going wrong?
Now that you say that, mine's pounding too. Something messing with our heads.
That's the operating limit of your Sentinel. You'll feel better once you're out. Piloting the Sentinel is an intensely demanding process. Using it puts massive pressure on your brain. You can't remain deployed for extended periods, or you start getting backlash.
Don't overdo it. I'm not responsible if you end up decoupling your brain from your nanomachines. I suggest you get out of the Sentinel right now, unless you want to forget your entire life.
Not exactly a user-friendly robot. Let's get out of these, Fuyusaka.
Yeah.
Pilots who suffer brain overload can no longer be deployed and must rest for one battle in order for their brain overload to recover. Assign your pilots to a strike team and defense squad efficiently to optimize the timing of brain overload recovery.
Did we win?
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Pilot skill gotta stay calm. Those turrets are apparently putting in work. S-rank reward mystery file.
Let's go.
Apologies.
I'll pay.
I don't want any
Not a
liability.
problem.
I'm on the invasion.
Oh. Oh, bonus objective, I see it. I am just blind. Isaragi on strike team. Crap, who was that again? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get a shield matrix. I'm really liking the multi-lock missile thing. Immune attacks dealing 500 damage or less due to special composite armor. That's interesting. Maybe. I really like the gravity missile thing. I'm gonna get that.
I'll go.
Let's enhance it twice.
Understood.
Understood.
Sentry guns are apparently really good, so let's get good with that. Upgraded some. Move Sentinel limiter. Durability drops to a third, but attack and speed double. Huh. Sentinel localized electromagnetic field halts movement, drops aerial kaiju, distracts kaiju. Let's try this.
Look at it. It's like a tripod. Oh, that's a high quad. I just bought one earlier. It's basically just a huge crane, though, right?
Don't underestimate it. That thing's set with all kinds of weapons and defensive devices. The plasma cannon's what you need to watch out for. Sentinel armor doesn't stand a chance against it.
But it's just a big dumb crane. Why'd they put all the weapons on it?
Once they started facing resistance, they updated their designs, trying to match our own force.
Wait, you mean those things only have weapons because the Sentinels showed up?
Maybe. But we can still take them down. At least, we probably can.
Less confidence.
Everything will work out. How do you know that, Megumi? They're coming. Be careful. We're toast if we don't win here, right? So, let's get out there and fight back. We will not lose. Need help. I won't. I need to think things through.
What do I have with, like, really long range? No. Long range missiles, kind of. Railgun's barely not reaching. But yours, no.
No fight I can't win.
There's still hope.
Let's wait a second.
We must win.
Or maybe not. More landing.
Let's do this.
No room for hesitation. Take this. Where are they? Target confirmed. A hit.
This is all pretty freaky.
Ground. Ground, okay.
I'll show you. Is that okay?
Keep this thing moving. Don't screw with me. Nice.
What to do? Need help.
They're going for me. What's the plan? You're done. Good.
There's still hope.
Another one landing.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
Okay, let's do this.
Move to the side some.
Still not used to this thing. How's that? You're
Not throwing away my shot. Now. Take that. Enemy down.
Armor.
Take this. That work? Target destroyed.
I can do this. I'll handle this. Score! Enemies approaching. Incoming signatures from above. We will not lose.
If you have a second.
No fight I can't win. Get him wrecked! Nice! That ought to do it.
I can ask you what to do.
Yeah. Alright.
I won't let you. Got that one. Got him. I won't give up. There.
Going for me, huh?
How's the Sentinel?
Enemy threat range.
Move. How was that?
Enemy spotted.
What's our plan? They don't stand a chance. Did I get it?
Okay, let's do this. Come on! That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong
turn
girl.
Damn.
Waste any chances. Number 11. Moving out.
This is all pretty freaky.
Enemy threat range.
They felt that. We must survive. Initiating shield.
Thanks.
I'll just... need help.
My turn now. Here goes. Good. How many left?
No fight I can't win. Die! How's that? Give it up. Going for me,
Number
huh?
21 within enemy threat range.
Enemy on the move. I won't back down. What's our plan? Huh? Take that! Enemy unit destroyed.
Let's get him. So, what's my next move? This is all pretty. Let's turn this around. So, what's my
No
next...
room for hesitation. Don't let up. Number 11.
Okay.
Moving out.
What's the plan? Okay, let's do this. No fight I can't win. Still not used to this thing. Come on! That you're scrapped.
We will not lose. We must win. Number 23. We must survive. Let's do this. Did I?
How's the Sentinel? No room for hesitation. Come on. Did that do it? What's our plan?
Damn it. If I was a little closer.
I won't back down.
Move tiny bit. Move here.
Number 19. Commence movement.
What to do?
Okay, what's the plan? Here you go. How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
We must win. I won't give up. Number 23.
What's the plan?
Moving.
That work? Where are they? Here we go. I hit.
As long as I can keep this thing moving, so much.
Termination of
Nice.
signals confirmed.
Nice and easy. Well, it took a bit longer.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Damn it. The whole city's on fire.
Is that how this is gonna go? Whether we win or lose, we're ruining thousands of people's lives?
We have evacuation measures in place, but they're far from perfect. And the efforts still lack direction. We tried to reach out to governments and financial institutions through Shikishima, for all the good that did.
What are we gonna do? Not fight back? This is all we can do if we want to save the world from these creeps. We've got kaiju signals popping up nearby another terminal.
We got tons of civilians over there, thanks to all the highways being backed up.
Come on, Miwako. Please tell me you didn't take a bus. Hey, maybe we could send a drone out to check on Miwako? On it. Worth a shot anyway. Hope my mom and dad made it out. I told them exactly what to do. We did it! I won't lose to the kaiju.
Wow, she hit level 5 in one battle. Nice. You're within 60 seconds. City defense rate, that's time of clear 60% or higher. Alright.
Allow me.
Before that though, I'm going to take a small break. Quick break.